Hello everybody, welcome back to another flight today on the In-Flight Ireland YouTube channel, and as I say that recently, I did change the YouTube channel for those who, the name of it, I haven't mentioned it in my previous two videos because, to be honest, I just forgot, but yeah, changed it to that, it's more suitable to the channel name, so yeah, let's fly, I guess. Back in Dublin because it's one of my own custom airports, but very rainy today, as you can see. Yeah, flying British Airways A320NEO all the way down to Heathrow again, just like we did the other day, but this time we've got speaking this time. So anyway, let's just get started straight away. Let me just pull up my checklist on my I don't know why it's coming up there, hold on a minute. Pull up my checklist on my other monitor. Pull you up here. Hope it doesn't open on my flight sim. That'd be stupid. No, it doesn't. Cool. Right, so we got the tablet set up. Let's import the flight plan. There we go. Dublin to Heathrow. We're really rainy, so that's not fantastic. Let's just get the external power connected up. Oops. Just get the crew supply on, and we'll get the navigation set up. Right. So, I'm straight away gonna try and get the fuel in. So, 4,300, that's fine with me. Let's just get that set up. I'll call the fuel crowd over as well. Let's get fuel over here. Request refueling. I don't mind. Swissport's fine with me.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Right, okay, let's get the fueling.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
That's fine. And we don't have a jet bridge here, so we're going to have to get some stairs to load us up, which is a bit of a shame, but at least it's got a hood and it's raining. So straight away I'm just going to get the wipers on as well. It's really annoying. You know, let's not put that on for now. It's really annoying. Right, let's get that over here. Services. Let's get the catering over here as well. Request catering service. Aviation, sure, bring that over. Beautiful. Right, let's do our tests now. So we'll get a
fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
There we go. Let's try that again. Fine. Fine. Oh.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Right, okay, we got catering on the way as well. That's good. Right.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Or did I not set it? Right. There we go. Loading up now. Loading up the fuel. Right. Let's get the APU stuff on. Right. Now let's go have a look at our checklist and see what's going on. So, gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantity is set. Not done any of the seatbelt stuff, have we? On. Nav and logo. Strobe on. And let's get that's fine actually. I think that's fine. We'll just brighten the displays now, just so you can see a little bit better. I swear, I feel like this is so finicky sometimes. Right, let's brighten these displays up here. Alright, we're loading up. That's good. Set altitude as well. transition altitude is 9,000 feet, so let's set that. Right. I need to check my checklist. I did edit it yesterday, but I forgot to save it, so just bear with me a little bit while I edit it. Oh dear. Right. We're gonna make that like that. Right. And obviously I need to make sure to add the transitional altitude. Set. Right, cool. Let me just save that quick. Right, so got that set up. Let's get our overheads brightened up a little bit. Don't need it fully right, it's just enough. Are we done yet? We've not stopped raining yet, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's fine. The game might feel a little bit more choppy today. Just the rain and stuff, it really does impact performance, but that's the weather for you. Can't affect that. Right. As we're waiting for this fuel to be boarded, let's continue with our checklist. Seatbelt signs are on, addons are set. Bar reference, we are looking at 1009 in Dublin today. Set. Okay. Let's get out of that a little bit. Bar reference set. Cool. Right. Now let's just start doing our inputs to the MCDU. Waiting for your action, close service door aft. It'll probably close on its own, it's fine. Right. Init data request, EIDW to EGGL, 52 minutes. And let's go into init. Let's init request. Flight number BAW527. God, it's really rubbish out, isn't it? It's not going to be a very stable flight. Right. Let's go to flight plan. What are we looking at on airport? EIDW. So we're going to want a DCT end deck departure from runway 16 today apparently. ND1M departure insert. How are we now? And we'll just fill in that discontinuity there. Are we still fueling yet? There we are. Right. We can get the passengers on board now. Let's call request boarding. Requested. I'll get stairs over. Swissport are doing it today. Apparently, anyway, they are. No rush or anything. It's not like we want to get off the ground anytime soon. Right, okay, let's fill in the payloads.
Do you want to board crew?
No, crew already on board. Let's get passengers boarded. Right. Okay. Let's go down, check at Heathrow.
Passengers boarding started.
Passenger boarding started, apparently. Don't know where they're coming from, but oh, there they are, coming out the terminal there, look. Oh, one has, I don't know. Oh, we have one passenger? What's going on? Right. As we're waiting for the passengers to get on board, let's have a look where we're landing in Heathrow. 27 right, number 1H. Okay, what discontinuities do we have now? One. Clear. And the flight plan. Right. One of one passenger's boarded. Awesome. I don't know why it's doing that. Not gonna lie to you. Why only one passenger's boarding? I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, right. Apparently I need to load the plane first before boarding. Okay, well, that's lesson learnt, I guess. Right, hold on a minute. Let me open GSX settings a second. You know what, I'll do this later, it's fine. It's whatever. It's not all the passengers I want are on the plane, but we'll fix that for another time. Maybe there's like a big crash on the M50 or something. Right. City hopper over there. Right. So we've done check for discontinuity. Let's go for init B. Around 4.3 tons, aren't we today? I always try to autofill that one, but I always forget it's not. Zero fuel weight calculation. Right, okay. Let's go into fuel prediction. So I'm just writing something on my checklist as well. I don't use an airline checklist, I just use my own pre-made one because it's easier for me to remember it the way I written it out. Right, let's set these up as well. Right, trip wind, we're looking at a current of 37 knots. So that'll go for 50 minutes to 46 minutes, say 4 minutes, cool. Headphone wires wrapped around my yoke. Let's go on to the performance page then. Our flaps do departure. Our V1 speed of 126 knots. We rotate 127. V2 131. Right. Cool. Have all that set up. Passengers just still aren't boarded, so let's just let them do their thing. Parking brake is set. Full speed interrupt set. Windows set. Let's not finish yet because passengers aren't boarded. I have to say, all these sounds are really good. From FS Realistic and GSX, all these grounds and their services and stuff are really cool. Let's have a look. Egypt's air, something going on over there. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's move over here. Let's see if I have a look. Oops. I don't think anti-ice is required for today. Let's just have a quick check. Boarding completed. Awesome. Let's just wait for the stairs to back off, I guess. Let's see, which way is the way? So we go. We want to face right, which is I want to face. I kind of want to face this way, so that's where's our compass? I saw it a second ago. Face the west. Unless that's... oh, that's Heathrow. Fine, no one's boarded yet. Is this a thing where I have to... no. Let's start preparing. Not everyone's boarded, but we're just going to get the pin inserted into the gear and stuff. Get ready to go. Let's see what we're looking at. full plane today, according to this.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, cool. Put the pin in. Right, let's just... Oh, AP bleed. Stick that on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Boarding completed.
Set that to do that. Right, let's get this. The reason I did that is because the stairs is gone, so it's just a little bit redundant. Ryanair coming in there to the left. We
Locking gear.
get locked. Right. Let's get the beacon.
Ladies and gentlemen from the
Flight
flight deck,
attendants,
on
our
behalf of
doors
myself, your
across-
captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Alright, so we're going to be facing the southwest, I believe.
Release parking brakes, please.
I believe.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right, start 2. Cool. By the way, I did actually select this, not the direction I wanted to go. God, this pushback's really shaking the plane a bit, isn't it? Right, so we fired for a runway 16, so let's go out right here now and we'll see where we're looking at now. Oh. And my thrust leader's on full throttle for some reason. That's a rookie error. Right. We're set up. Are we gonna stop pushing me back now, or what's going on? Right, that's second engine started. Cool stuff.
Please set parking brakes.
Right, parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Oh, what the hell? Right, so let's get set a squawk code. arbitrary again. Okay. Flaps. Set that. I believe we have good engine. Yeah, we're set fine. Oh, speed brake's set for some reason. That's strange. Let's just confirm our startup. Confirm.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. Right. Runway 16. Let me have a quick verification where that is. Let me just verify that. EIDW. We're looking at
Unlocking gear.
taxi.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Right. Let's let this pushback tug go away. Right. So we need to, I think we're ready to taxi now. Let's just do our flight control test and stuff. Spoilers are armed, anti-ice is not needed. Auto brake, stick that on max. Let's get the taxi lights on. Okay, let's get the APU bleed off. APU off. Let's do our quick checklist. After start, anti-ice not required. ECAM status normal. Pitch trim fine. Rudder trim is on neutral. Cool. Let's get the taxi thing, flight control. Let's do that quick. Right. Full left stick, neutral. Full right stick, neutral. Full up. Actually, let's have a look on the graph. Full up. Elevator, neutral. Full down on the elevator, neutral. Full left, rudder, neutral. Full right, rudder, neutral. Cool. That's flight control test done. Flaps are set on 2. Radar prep refine. Engine selector sets to normal. ECAM memo is on. Cabin check. Radar. Right. Let's get pred WS. Fine. That's just wind shit. I think I'm meant to put wind shit on at this point. I always do it just before we take off, but yeah, it's fine. Right. Econ memo is got no blue. Well, it's fine. It's checked. It's fine. Right. Now we're ready to go, I think. Let's just ding the cabin. Ready for taxi. Let's get this started. Right. Let's go then. 116. Bit of a weird departure. They don't really use runway 16 anymore, but I don't mind using it. Going to have to kind of go on, or go down this taxiway a little bit. Actually gone off the taxiway a little bit, so let's just move more back onto it. We're going to need to go right here. Yeah. Very rainy in Dublin. I'm gonna have to wait here for this guy to move. In fact, maybe we should go back a little bit. Get the reversers on. I know this isn't commonly done, but I don't want him to run into us, so I think he's waiting for us, actually. So, yeah. Right. Well then, we're gonna have a short runway then, aren't we? Right, we don't need a long runway, we'll just toga, I think. Let's just go through him, because there's not really much else we can do. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of in the way. Let's wait for this ATR to move in a little bit. Right, let's get all this stuff on. Brakes are a little bit stiff on this or something. Yeah. I'm using the runway that they're not using at the moment. 16.
Two monitors on that.
Yeah.
49.
49, 2 grand.
You need probably 249.
They don't really. A lot of games don't even have support for that kind of stuff now.
This does, doesn't it? This does.
I don't know, to be honest. like
I don't think they have multiple cars.
a lot of games don't. Yeah.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Yeah. I'm just going auto. Let's check the thing. 2 runway. TCAS is not around. Packs. Set. Right. Not got anyone coming in. We can move. God, these brakes are doing my head in. Right. Got the landing lights and stuff on as well. They have like something called VATSA, which is like air traffic controlling and stuff like that. But I need to. I don't know about that yet. I feel like I'm just going to messing up or something. It's going to be a bit rubbish for other people. Gotta just kind of learn all the ropes and stuff. They don't really use this one right now, I don't think, do they? Right. That's fine. Let's go. This right rudder is important because you can just go on the side. So steep there that we can see the power plant down there. Flew right over Granny's house yesterday. It's good though. Cool. Obviously, I know, like, what do you call it? Auto the lock. I've set that.
Traffic.
TCAS.
Traffic.
We're gonna avoid the traffic.
Traffic.
Altitude. Obviously, yeah, I had my dad came in there, but another perspective.
Traffic.
It's alright. Looking. Beautiful. Right, we at 9. We are at 9. Right. I'm gonna climb flight level 230. Let's climb to that. Right, lights off. That off. Beautiful. Right. So, Speedbird 523 is currently en route to Heathrow. We're going to climb up to flight level 230. And yeah. So, obviously, yesterday, I don't know what happened to the video, but it effectively cut off. I think I must have ran out of storage on my PC or something. But yeah, so that didn't go so well. I mean, obviously the flight went well. We landed. It was a little bit rough, I'm not gonna lie, the landing. And it took a while to taxi in, but other than that, we were fine yesterday. Yeah, so yesterday we'll definitely try and kind of redo that flight. I don't know what happened, but from what I was talking about yesterday, you know, I'm effectively in the process of picking my A-levels right now, and if anyone doesn't know what A-levels are, so if you don't live in the UK, effectively, A-levels are your further qualification, kind of leaving certificate kind of qualifications. So effectively, I guess it's the qualifications you get before you go to university, basically. So, I mean, I'm trying to think of what to do right now. But the advice that I've got from like pilots and stuff is that do subjects you like, because there isn't necessarily subjects you need to be a pilot. Do subjects you like and that you're good at, so you can get good A levels. So that's what I'm kind of trying to keep in mind right now. And I'm also debating whether I should go to uni before I become a pilot, or I should just go straight into the piloting thing, you know. I don't really know. Like, anyone who has any experience, then please let me know in that kind of field. Because obviously I think having a degree would be quite useful. It's also a good fallback as well. God, it's very stormy looking, isn't it? Very stormy looking. Let's get the seatbelt signs off. Wow. It's so nice looking still though. I don't know why all of this is still there. It really annoys me. The settings are all messed up. Give me a minute. I don't know what happened, but every so often the what do you call it? My settings just reset. I actually need to look at why it's doing that. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, to be honest with you. I don't know where I could find the place to turn that off. It's controls. General options. Camera. Screen mode, toggle, chase camera. Let me have a look online. Let's have a look. Those clouds down there. It's not looking nice. Look nice to be above them, as always. Right, I think I know where to do it now. What was it in? Just options, user experience. It's not in there, is it? Wait. we'll just leave that. I'll sort that out later. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. I'm just gonna forget. User experience. External. Alright, save. That should be fine now. Resume. It's gone now. Wow, look at that. Obviously it's a little bit laggy still, but I don't have a 4090, so there you go. Let's just set that to right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see how long I've got left in the flight. Got ages left. So obviously, yeah, I was talking about universities courses and stuff like that. So there are a few courses in the UK that are kind of like in conjunction with Embry-Riddle in the States and stuff like that. So maybe we'll look at something like that. But yeah, as I said, it's nice to have a fallback. I think my only issue is that I feel like I might just grow content with that and not become a pilot, you know. It's kind of like I need to push myself. Yeah, so like, who knows what's going to happen. Let's get this off actually. But you know, I was talking a lot about the aviation industry yesterday, especially Ryanair yesterday, and obviously I was looking at the courses. Why are they armed? Well, they're meant to be armed, aren't they? Never mind. Yeah, so I was looking at the aviation courses, and I enjoyed talking about, you know, why certain things happened, you know, at Ryanair, stuff like that yesterday. And the course I was looking at, it seems to be quite similar, you know, kind of learning about that. So I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea to do something like that. You know, for a degree, I wouldn't mind.
Vertical speed. Descend.
TCAS.
Clear of conflict. Descend.
Interesting.
Descend. Clear of conflict. Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict.
TCAS is strange. It didn't even give me a TCAS warning there either. I don't know what's going on. It just told me to descend straight away. Sorry about that, just mouthing words to my brother as he came in, just telling him not to ruin the recording. No, so let's see, APU's off. All this beautiful stuff. Hopefully I have enough fuel here now. Let's just check we don't have any discontinuities or anything of the sort on our route. Looking mighty fine at the minute. Anyway, yeah, so I enjoyed talking about all that stuff as well. I think it's just kind of nice to get another perspective on the whole industry as well, you know. So yeah, that'd be something decent to look at doing. Right. It'll probably cost me 30-40 grand to go, so I don't know, I'm going to need to get some sort of job before I go, learn a little bit, not learn a bit, make a little bit, and then I can work while I'm there, and then also, what do you call it, also probably maybe try and work and get my PPL when I'm there. I don't know how much that's going to cost, but I don't think it'll be too expensive, hopefully. Yeah. Let's see. We're progressing through the flight quite quickly, I must say. By the way, I'm just going to set the QNH quick. Oops. Just so when I press it, we'll be we're raring to go. The clouds are starting to look a little bit better now as well, which is nice. By the way, this is all like real time weather right now. It's probably raining in Dublin right now. I mean, for me, I watch it was 13:56. It's 12:56 on this time. So yeah, yeah. So how about it? Because it's UTC, obviously. Feeling a little bit better from yesterday. I don't know whether you could tell in the last video I was a little bit ill. But you know, you can't always get what you want, can you? Yeah, so that. Throttle and autopilot on. Would like to do a transatlantic at some point. I really need to sort that out. I just don't know when I will do that, to be honest. I pull up sim brief on the monitor. New flight plan. We're currently doing epoxy. Yes, so we are just about to cross into Wales now, as you can see. Right. Oh, this is good. I'll just sit here and relax, really. I don't mind doing that. Beautiful. So probably got another. So gotta go. Got a fair bit to go. Still got to go fly over England. Get to Heathrow. Our alternate is Gatwick. So if we need to divert, then we'll go to Gatwick. Probably should move my alternate further away, just because obviously if it's a weather thing, Gatwick is probably quite close. So yeah. Or we should have an alternate like Edinburgh or something. You know what? I need to fly into Edinburgh again. I haven't done that for a while. Good airport, Edinburgh. Yeah, I was just thinking last night. I was just thinking, you know, oh my god, all this training and school is going to cost so much money. And I was just like, I mean, I don't know. I'm always the type of person that's gonna think really far ahead and try and prepare really far ahead, but not think about the present. So that's my issue. Just want to rush ahead and go into everything. Like I recently just had mocks exams. You know, as I said on my community tab a couple of weeks ago, and I don't think I did so well in the maths one. And I was just having absolute nightmares about that. And then I woke up and I was just like, this is going to cost me a lot of money to do this flight training. And I was just like, my mind just works so strange like that. So yeah, I was just like, oh, maybe I should have bought those AirPods and stuff like that. And I'm just like, stop for a second, right? I actually need to have a life. You know, I'm not just going to save every penny I earn right now. Obviously, the saving, you know, I've got savings, right? But like, I'm not gonna, you know, deprive myself of like joy. I'm not gonna live like Scrooge, you know, until I've like finished university. You know what I mean? But, you know, like I'm gonna continue doing this simming, right? Because it's just a little bit of stress relief. You know what I mean? Like it's nice. Like I like getting it done, like well done, you know. I like having a good flight. So I'll be halfway through. On the way to Nagura now, which is just over Stoke, so give that kind of a as a waypoint. About halfway through once we get to Nagura. Right, let's set that. I mean, like, yeah, I think I need to. Obviously, I'm gonna get a job soon. I just need to complete my GCSEs, to be honest with you. And once I've done that, then definitely I'm gonna get a job. It's just, at the moment, I have no idea what I want to pick for my A-levels. I'm probably going to pick history and geography. I'm pretty good at them. Geography is obviously going to be good for the piloting thing. Sorry, I just banged my knee on the desk. You probably heard that. And also, I just really like history and enjoy it. Third option, you know, I'm kind of fighting between politics, geography, not geography, sorry. Politics, business, or economics. I'm doubting I'll be able to get the grades in maths to go to do economics, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, maths is not my strong suit, so I'm not gonna hold my hopes high for that. We'll see what happens in maths, but yeah, so I'm gonna try and do I'm gonna try and decide that. But I was reading Reddit, I think I was telling you, and just some guy. I was just do research, I guess, about what people like, what different pilots say, and one guy said that, like, quotes him, "You don't need any specific school subjects to become an airline pilot. You will need basic maths, simple multiplication, division, addition and subtraction, and be able to communicate in English. And there's no subject entry requirements. My recommendation to you, and 16-year-old me, I'm 16 right now, so take this guy's recommendation, would be to do subjects you enjoy, and not those you think you need. For more advice, contact a training provider, or do a pilot aptitude test." So I'm going to try and do a pilot aptitude test. Let's see. Let's have a look at this pilot aptitude test. Right. This is so nice looking as always. Right, I'm just staring at the screen, just looking at the clouds. It does make me wonder what the next flight sim's gonna look like. It really does. I'm going to pre-order that. Get the premium deluxe version. So, to get to tow bid, I just descend to flight level 200 before I get there. It's a while though. It doesn't take too long. To be honest, I'll probably just descend to flight level 150. Gonna hold there. I don't mind doing that. I was actually in landing in Paris Charles de Gaulle yesterday. I was having issues retarding. I don't know what was going on there. I need to practice retarding more, I think. Flip to 40. We're at Mach 6.6. No, not 6. Mach 6. Jesus Christ. We're at Mach 0.669 right now. That is very fast. Obviously not a Concorde speed or anything, but God, I would have loved to have gone on Concorde. Unfortunately, I was born 4 years too late. Maybe one day they'll bring it back. I doubt it, but who knows? It's a beautiful plane. Maybe one day we'll fly it in flight sim. Who knows? Let's see. See where the wind takes me. Right, there's flight level 200 has appeared. We'll just start defending to flight level 150 once we get kind of there-ish. See all these planes. Oh, that air pressure's gone to 1014 as we've approached the flight. I hate when the route breaks like that. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really annoying. Some sort of turbulence going on here. Wow, look at that. Just looks so real. Right. Not setting it to do that yet. What is T/D? Is it descent? I think that's what it might be. Let's just start the descent then. It wants us to go down to 20, to be fair. Let's just go down to 20. And we'll go down to 150. Once we start making it.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, we are still quite far out. Like, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself or anything. Keep an eye on that descent rate. Level 200 is approaching. Let's reduce that down. 50. And obviously we'll decrease our speed as well. Still really cloudy in London, like, it's not great. Let's continue turning anyway though. It through the clouds now, well, the upper layer anyway. Can't wait to see what Flight Sim 2024 looks like. It's probably not going to look that different, but I hope it just feels better. And obviously there are a couple of visual glitches, like the cross hatching on the clouds and the weird bar that sometimes appears on the horizon. 15,000. Approaching. We are actually quickly approaching Heathrow now. Speed, they want us to be at 220 knots. We should decrease the descent rate a little bit. Why is it doing that? Decrease our speed ever so slightly more. London should be coming into view very shortly. At 280 knots. There's London. Now let's hope we don't do a Ryanair landing. That's not coming in. Let's do our approach checklist. Our reference is set. Seatbelt signs are on. I'm going to just say auto brake is on. Engine mode selector is on neutral. Look at that. That's the landing. What a strange route. I don't know why it's messing up like that. If that's the way it's... yeah, there we go, that's what I say. But if that's the way it's going to take me, I am turning off autopilot. I don't know what's going on there. Are we going to decrease in speed anytime soon? Because we need to be still. We're going to have to bump this up to 30. We're speeding up a little bit, but need to get this down to 7. Perfect. Let's, so that's QNH 1014.
Traffic, traffic.
That's traffic, we're fine. Oh god, look at that cloud. It's gonna be rainy in Heathrow. Why is it... route is so strange. Out on that. Landing, what we got? Barrow, econ memo, got landing, no, blue. No blue. Hold at this speed for a little bit. Well, we're still going down to 3. Zero, 3, 0. As I say, let's see if QNH changed at all. Nope. Let's continue going through these clouds then. Hey. Seen anything? Still flying instrument. Why is it doing that? I don't. Stop doing that, yeah. God, I hope it's not foggy. Might even send it to go down to 2. No, we're not doing that. Having a proper approach. Look at that bullshit. Sorry for swearing, I don't know why. Something's wrong with this, I don't know what's going on. Let's flight plan. Let's go direct to right, let's get autopilot back on. Right, flaps to landing. A little bit. Decrease the speed. Oh, what an approach this is, wow.
2,500.
Right, we're gonna go down. Laps 2. Yeah, we're raining again. Let's line up. Too high. I've got to say, these Pappy lights are one of the best inventions ever, honestly. I don't know why we're not lined up properly. The autopilot hasn't done a good job of that, have they?
1,000.
Really quick now.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Right. Nice and smooth now. We're coming really quick.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Come on, touchdown line. Little bit rough there. Little bit of a hover as well, that was actually. Yeah, I need to figure out how to fix that terrain thing. And there's a plane on the runway. We're not having another incident. Get off the runway before he hits us. Right. Right. Right, let's get all this off. Let's get the flaps up. Right. Don't really matter where we park, does it? Let's get a that's fine, I know where we're parking. A few aircraft here, isn't there? Some sort of charter aircraft there. You know, one of these days we're gonna get a lovely landing, but for now, you know, we're gonna have to excuse that beast of a landing there. You know, is beast like a positive or negative thing? I meant it in a negative way. Minute 7 Dreamliner there. My pilot has a little bit of a cough. My auto brake is not on, is it? Why? I don't... Oh, Max. I don't know what you call it. I literally used to put it on. Well, let's keep this moving. So with GSX, I guess it came with a couple of like jet bridges, stuff that says Heathrow on it there, I see. It's pretty cool. Pardon me. Right, we'll just stick her in this gate here. Alright. Are we nice and lined up? Just get a little bit closer for the gate. Right, stop. Connect to ground power. Let's get these engines off. I don't know why engine 2 is in the off position. Was I I wasn't flying on one engine, surely not. I would have felt it. No, I think it's just a glitch. Right. Well, I'll find out when I watch it back. Take another picture of this, because I'll take pictures of all of my flights. There we go. Right. Let's see this time. Because in my last video, the gates at Charles de Gaulle broke, as they always do. Let's get the gate from over here. We'll deboard everyone. Let's grab the gate. Request deboarding.
Requested.
Well, you know, I requested. Yeah, British Midlands got it, apparently. There we go. Little chap there. That's awesome. Right, let's get everyone off. Bloody brilliant. Alright. 2 of 174 are deboarded. This will take a while, so I'm not gonna let you. Well, I'm not gonna have you sit through that whole thing. We're gonna see more bags getting off and stuff. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, do make sure to you know, leave a like and subscribe if that's what you want to do. No pressure, but if you have any constructive criticism as well, please leave it in the comment section below. Obviously, you know, if you know how GSX works, or, you know, we're having the conversation about universities earlier, and you know, pilot training and stuff like that, and courses and usefulness of degrees in the aviation stuff, in the aviation field. If you have any experience on that, obviously bit of a niche topic, but if you do, please let me know any tips, tricks or whatever, also any game tips and tricks, stuff like that. Please let me know. But other than that, yep, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, see you later. Or what is it, good morning, afternoon, or whatever Truman says, I don't know. Right, goodbye.